Welcome to my home lab. In this new video we're going to install Fedora Server 42 with HTop, IFTop, IOTop and Docker. So today we install Fedora Server. Here you found the installation guide. On this website you can download it. We use the DVD ISO. I use Rufus to create a USB drive. That's only for Windows. You see it here, only for Windows. You can also use Etcher. Etcher you can download for Windows, Mac and Linux. You also have UNet boot-in, also for Windows, Linux and Mac OS. After the install, we're going to use HTop, IFTop, IOTop and Docker. We start with the downloading of Fedora Server 42. You click here. You see, it's busy. When it's finished, I come back to you. So, the download is completed. The next step is to download Rufus. You can choose different options. And the download is already finished. Now we can copy the Fedora Server ISO to the USB stick. Now we opened Rufus. You see the USB stick. It's a Fedora 41 from previous installation. You can open that, but I only have one stick, so it's this one. We select the ISO we just downloaded. You see it here, Fedora Server 42. And all the rest you can leave like this. Start. Recommended. Yes. Of course, everything gonna be destroyed. Okay. And it's running. I come back when it's finished. Everything is ready. We can remove the USB stick and put it in the USB slot from our server. Boot up the server and install Fedora. I come back when the install is starting. So the server is starting up. In a minute we can begin with the configuration of the install from Fedora 42. Voila. The first thing we need to do here is to install the language. In this case, English United States. Continue. Here we are on the configuration screen. You see it here, Fedora Server. On the top here, Fedora 42 installation. You see the language is English, that's okay. The first thing we need to do, I need to do, is to change the keyboard. Because I live in Belgium, I have a different keyboard. Plus sign, you see it here, Belgium. That's okay. Now English, remove. That's okay. Done. So the language is okay. Now time and date. For me, it's Europe. Here. And Brussels. It here. Automatic. That's okay. And done. The installation source. It's okay. Software selection, Fedora Server Edition. That's also okay. Now we come here to the system. The installation destination. Click on it. You see I have a couple of disks. I have an NVMe from 1 terabyte. Here I want to install the Fedora. I have a second one. Then a normal hard drive. And here we have the USB stick. We select the drive where we want to install Fedora, automatic, and free up space by removing or shrinking existing partitions. Done. I have a screen here. Delete all. See it here. Delete all. And reclaim space. And voila, that's ready. Now the user settings, root account. We enable root account, password. Confirm. Allow root, SSH, we don't do that. Done. Now we create a root user, full name, okay. Username, that's okay, and the password. Confirm. Then here, click Advanced, the home directory, the user ID, the group ID, and the root user group. For me, that's okay. Save it, and done. Et voilà. Everything is ready now. We can also look to the network. You see, I have 2 networks, but only one is in use. See it here. Done. And begin installation. That's gonna take a moment. I come back. When everything is ready, I speed up the video. See you in a minute. So, the installation is complete. Now, don't forget to remove the USB and reboot the system. I come back when the server is rebooted. And voila, the server is booted. You can log in. Username and password. The first thing we need to do is to update the system. So sudo df up password. all the things want to update. Yes. Oh, the system is now ready to use and up to date. Now we can go back to our Windows PC and create an SSH connection. So we are now on our Windows PC and try to do an SSH connection to our server. SSH, username, and the IP address from the server. In my case, 192.168.1.26. Enter. The first time you do that, you have to accept the fingerprint. So, yes. And the password from the user. Et voilà, we are logged in. The system is up to date because we update it in a minute. The first thing we do is to install HTop. So, sudo dnf install HTop. And password, because we use sudo. Enter. And the system is installing HTop and the library. Yes. And voila, HTop is installed. Now we can run it, HTop. And you see all the information from the system. Do Control C for out. The second thing is IFTop. So again, sudo dnf install IFTop. Enter. You see, I'm gonna install it. Yes. And IFTop is installed. We can run it. IFTop. Enter. And you see the information from the network. The interface, the IP address, the MAC address, and you see we have no permission. So it's best sudo IFTop. Enter. See, we have more information. See, it's running a lot of information about the system. Again, Control C, we go up. The next thing is IOTop. So again, sudo dnf install IOTop. Enter. Again, installing, yes. IOTop. See, again, we need admin rights. So we need sudo IOTop. And voila, we have a lot of information about the system disks. See, it's running, but it's not for this video. You can do that maybe in another video. Again, Control C. The next thing is to install Docker. Therefore, we go back to our browser, the information. Install Docker engine on Fedora. You see, we have to install the plugins, then all the files, and enable it in the system CTL. You see here, if we run it like that, we need to sudo docker. Therefore, we go to the post-install steps. Here we create a group Docker. We connect to that group, reset it, and then we can run Docker without sudo. So we're going to do that. Go back to our connection. So the first command, copy it, is to install the plugins. Complete. Second step is to enable the repository. Okay. Add the repo from the website. The next step is to install all the files. See it here, Docker, CE, SLE, container.io, plugin, and Docker Compose plugin. Enter. See, that's all installed. Yes. Can take a moment because we need to download everything. See it here, it's running. But it's quickly. You see the fingerprint. You can see that on the website. You see it here. That's the fingerprint. See, it's the same. Yes. And it's running. We are already in the post install, so it's very quickly. And voila, Docker is installed. The last step is to enable Docker in the system CTL. Enter, create a link, and voila, it's finished. Following steps, you see that's in the post install, that's here. That's for if you want to run Docker without sudo. Go here, back again. First, we create a group Docker. Copy the command, sudo group add Docker. See, the Docker is already exists. So in this case, we don't need it. Second command is to add our user, so really the user, to that group. Enter. That's already. Now we refresh that. And the last command we use is the Docker hello world without sudo. We're downloading the image and everything is okay. You see, hello from Docker. This message shows that your installation appears to be working correctly. So Docker is installed, HTop is installed, IFTop is installed, and IOTop is installed. That was it for this video. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. So, this was it for today. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. And see you later. Thank you very much.